Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
It's one of them wacky Wednesdays, everybody.
It is wacky and
It's cold and chilly, dude. It's
cold
rainy.
and rainy here.
It's like what happened?
It's like 50 degrees out.
Yeah. It's chilly. It's very chilly out. It felt good when I was like working all day in the kitchen and then like went outside and was like, "Oh, this feels nice." But then when you're not working in the kitchen, it's like it's kind of cold. It's kind of cold.
It's nice because we don't have to have any artificial, local climate change. We don't have to have heat or air on, so that's nice.
Is it raining tomorrow too?
Yep, tomorrow too.
It's still the same shitty weather.
I have 55.
Damn, it's gonna be chilly. What's up, Quack? How you doing, dude?
Hello, hello.
What's up, KR? How are you as well? Hope you guys are doing well this evening. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So, Hail Hydra.
They're the bad guys. Duh.
They are the bad guys. They are the bad guys. So we're hoping for some good RNG tonight. Me and Hermie were talking about it. We're like, all right, we're kind of getting to the point where we're still getting like more information per run. Like we haven't had any like completely dead runs, right? But still at the same time, we need to get a little bit of RNG going so we can have like I really hope we get a good day with like the freezer and the furnace. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what we're really looking for is
the freezer and the furnace. And the other one is the bookstore.
Bookshop, yes.
We have not rolled the bookshop ever.
No, we have not rolled the bookshop ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's something special we have to do or not.
No, I just think it's a higher chance to roll off the library. I think that's
we still need vault stuff.
We do still need vault stuff. Vault stuff is a big one too.
Ooh, struggling. I've heard Eternals is bad. I think I started watching it once and I just fell asleep. Did you watch Eternals?
No, I did not. Cobra?
No, bruh? Cobra? Like when you cancel health insurance and they offer you pay like $1 million to continue it?
Yeah.
Like Cobra?
Cobra. Obscure robot chicken reference. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
That is obscure. So what do you say we get started? Get jumping into some rooms here.
Blueprints.
Blueprints.
Yeah, so all of my new coworkers were like down with this cold the first week of my employment.
Yeah.
And I was able to stave it off for 2 weeks, but it got me yesterday, so I'm a little sick, but it's not too bad.
Yeah. G.I. Joe's Cobra, which is they're the opposite. They're the Op4 in G.I. Joe. Dooku bomb. It's cold here as well. Winter is coming.
Oh, right. Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah. See, the difference is, though, summer is coming here. And it feels very not for the... Like, I got all my plants and stuff planted on Sunday, right? So it's like, all right, plants are going.
Well, they'll like the rain.
Well, we did get this one thing. I don't know if anybody else is a gardener or or anything, but we have these potted plants that we put all of our, herbs
and peppers.
Peppers and stuff. Dude, birds go freaking, they dig in that shit to the point where like the plants start falling over, and I'm like,
yeah, the birds really
they're aggressive in those things.
are aggressive.
So I got this wire mesh that I'm gonna put over top of the soil, and hopefully that does the trick. I did before you get these like very shiny pinwheels.
They didn't do shit.
The
birds care.
Do not care. They were like, yeah, thanks for the bling for when we dig in your dirt.
I know. Too bad we don't get free scarecrows in the mail anymore. Used to get free scarecrows in the mail. The shiny wheel did not.
No, shiny wheel didn't do shit.
They don't care about the shiny wheels.
Nope.
Oh, AOL discs.
Oh.
I don't think that would work on our birds. So Raj got the mesh. I also want to get like a snake at like Dollar Tree, just one of those rubber snakes, to see if that would help. And I was also looking at owls. Like they make owls for this.
Herbie kind of really wants one of the owls.
I do kind of.
She really kind of wants one of the owls.
Package. Owls are scary.
Brass cuppers keep on booking gems. All right, not bad.
I like keys at the beginning, but I'm not gonna sneeze.
At a coupon
I don't
book?
sneeze at keys, but. Like a rubber if you get the real thing. Are you gonna come over and scare our birds away, Snake?
You want to go live in our garden? Ha! Every time a bird. Ha!
Hey, Cheyenne.
What's up, Cheyenne? How you doing?
What's up, guys? Snake's got a new job. He's just gonna go in our yard.
I'm enjoying retirement, friends.
That's right. Oh, toolshed.
Just thinking. We have that one buff with the tomb, but is there anything else? Because we got the diary key already from the tomb.
Yeah, do we need anything else with the tomb? Because I don't know that we do.
There might be a case if we have a smashy.
Right.
To have the tomb again.
We didn't start with any items, did we?
I don't think we got the moon pendant this time. All right, we're gonna go with tool shed here.
Tool shed. New hobby unlocked, ornithologist.
All right, we did get a smashy, which is great. And what's our other item? Oh, we got the wrench again.
Okay.
That seems to be a bit more common in the tool shed. And no, we didn't. That's all we got for today's run.
All right. We don't have crows. These aren't crows. These are just like sparrows and finches, I think, just like regular forest birds here.
Yeah. They're just getting there and they dig. I mean, they're aggressively digging, though. Like, it's crazy.
It is crazy how aggressive they've been.
This concerns me, chat. You see this base right here that I randomly clicked on with the smashy and smashed it? And there was a thing for the BlackRock stuff. And I'm like, I don't know why we get a clue for that, other than, is this new? I didn't notice it before.
Other than just Raj randomly clicking on stuff.
Right.
Which always works. It seems to. Yeah, one of the microchips. Yeah, we were talking about where... So we're sitting here like before stream and Raj is like, where do you think the other circle thing is? And I didn't realize he was talking about the game. I'm like, what? Did one of your headphone pieces fall off? Like, what are you talking about? Like a lens cap? And he's like, no, in the game.
I was like, no, the thing that we put in the BlackRock thing.
Yeah.
All right, nothing else in here today.
Black Bridge thing. I mean, I don't want to be pedantic, but BlackRock is an evil company in the real world.
Okay. Right, Black Bridge.
Happy little accident. I don't know. I think it might be behind a smashy wall.
Smashy wall is a good thing. Parlor here?
Yeah, I'm thinking parlor here. Logic puzzle time.
Well, I could pull it out though, Mecca. I was able to pull the thing out.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, once we do that, I bet we can pull it out.
No, I already did pull it out.
Rush pulled out.
We got car keys today.
Khakis.
We also have that other gate outside. I have no idea where that gets unlocked. All right. The black box and the blue box are empty.
That's possible.
If that's true. The blue box is not blue.
Wait, okay. That is absolutely true. This box is not blue. Wait, no, that's not true. Hold on. Fuck. Okay.
Okay, so
wake up.
If it says this box is not blue and it is blue, the goddamn pig is royal blue.
I don't. So are my eyes working? Am I okay? I'm not okay.
This is false.
I'm sick and tired. That's false. That could be true.
The black box and the blue box are still going to be true, and that's definitely false. Every statement with the word blue is false.
That could be true or false. That's false. Hold on. Raj, that's false. If it's false, it has to be false because the blue box thing.
If this is true, right? That means these two are false.
And the blue box, the blue thing cannot be false. Wait.
This cannot be true.
God damn it. Never mind. I'm not logicking.
If this is true, then these two are false, which they can be. And if they're false, that means they're either in the blue or black box. If this is false, every statement with the word blue is false. That means it's all true, which this cannot be.
So you think the white one is true?
I think the white one is true, which means it makes these two false, which means it's a 50-50. Black or blue? Raj, the white one can't be true. Every statement with the word blue is false because it has the word blue in it. Right. So that can't be true because it would make this false. Right. Because it has the word blue in it. So this has to be false. This has to be false. This has to be true.
They're in the white one. And you're right. Good job. All right. Way to go, everybody. I was no help that time. Oh. I mean, I like the morning room, but I hate that it blocked us off.
It's fine. It's fine.
I know. I like corners.
Get in the corner.
Get in the corner. Okay, and our other item spot is by the door.
So I'm gonna take a little bit of time today
To try to smash things.
I got smashy smashies, right? And
We don't have uber smashy, we just have regular smashy.
there is a possibility that a lot of these rooms that we
Something
roll
smashes.
all the
Shovel, 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 shovel.
I see it.
Diggy. Hey, CB, what's
What up, CB? How you doing?
What did we pick for the outside room?
Today is
the
tool shed.
tool shed. The one that gives us stuff.
We got wrench and a sledgehammer in there, which is good. Very good.
We got tools in the tool shed.
We're still got one key, just for the record.
Heard.
I'll pop a workshop here.
Yep. Keep that. Yep, keep that common.
We will keep it
gives
coming.
us good stuff. Even if we don't make anything, we got a battery, you know?
Which means we're actually kind of close here because we get a sledge battery.
All we need is the lever.
The lever.
Hold on, this lever.
What was the thing? We only got like 3 out of so many contraptions, right?
Yeah.
Compass and battery pack do electromagnet.
What do you think that's for? I mean, I don't want to use...
let's try today. Like, we're always going for the smashy. I get it. But maybe we use the electromagnet, see what's up.
Well, once that takes the battery pack out of our inventory, then we have the chance for another one.
Could get another one, yeah.
Okay. So
Let's
what do you think it does?
Well,
Guys, what do you think the electromagnet does?
let's find out. You are more likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting.
Okay.
Automatically collect keys and money when you enter a room.
Oh, neat.
Okay. More likely to draw mechanical rooms while drafting. Okay.
That's neat. You were right. Oh, that was it working its magic, right?
I guess so.
You want to do another workshop to see if we get anything, or you want to try the veranda? We have a good chance of getting the other ones because we have 2 buffs kind of for the.
So if we do like multiple gear rooms, and if we do veranda here, we could get like, Courtyard could carry us.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's an argument for that, actually.
You're gonna finish the movie. Good luck, Quack. You got this. Yeah, that's fair. Plus, we might have some digging.
Oh, we do. And a gem.
You know how much you wanted one of those?
Pebbles.
Oh, thanks for the pebbles. Pebble?
Coin. Nope. Not going to use that yet. We'll head on back. This was a straight, yep. It was a straight one banger for every room. We have a raised chance today, so we can still roll it.
Exactly.
Security here.
Yep. I'm pro security.
I kind of like this standard. I think that's good.
Okay.
Unless you want to change it to like commonplace.
Today might be the day that we look at the mechanarium. That we actually draft it.
This could be a great day for the mechanarium. Yes.
Right, because the more gear rooms that we have, the more doors, right?
So we have the gear rooms, and we have the ability to change all the gear rooms.
Right, exactly. I don't know. Do you think we up the
security?
Because it does have 3 doors.
It does have 3 doors. We could commonplace it.
Yeah. If we get the wrench again, we can always change it.
But the thing is that fuck it. We'll leave it there. We'll go commonplace with security. Alrighty. So, now that we're pretty early here, we're going to log into the network.
Right, when everything is commonplace, nothing is. You're right. It's also a powered room. Good point.
It's a powered room, yep.
You know how much we like those.
Remote terminal access. We're going to go to the laboratory.
Let's see what's on the slab.
All right. Let's see if we got anything cool over here today.
Anytime you draw a mechanical room, scream real loud.
Experiment setup. What do we got? What's today? Immediately gain 3 rolled for every red room in your house. Add 3 aquariums to today's pool. A letter will be delivered.
Boo.
I don't know if there's a maximum of letters.
Yeah, but they were all giving us stuff we already knew.
All drafting if you draw a drawing room floor plan. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room.
This is fairly inconsequential, I think.
I'm going to do this in mail.
Yeah, I mean, I was disappointed with the letters.
Right, but I don't know how many letters there are. There could be more and more clues, and maybe it's not all for the same puzzle.
Yeah.
We'll do that and that. So we'll probably get at least 1.
Yeah.
All right. Exit. And then back in. I changed our security door settings today. That one kind of sucks. I agree. Did I miss anything? Nope. Nothing yet. Key cards.
If we are missing things, then our magnet sucks.
Kinda, yeah. All right. Low. Confirm setting. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm setting. And back. The other one that we got to keep an eye out for is the terminal password in the Black Bridge.
Yes.
That would be a really good one.
Yes, it would.
It was 99 today. Back to Texas. Didn't even hit 50 degrees here today.
Yeah, it's chilly here too, Cheyenne.
It's chill here, yeah.
Are you acclimated to the Chicago weather? I think your mandatory shot of Malort helps with that.
That's good. Man, are we getting spam on YouTube?
No, I don't have my YouTube open. I'm a terrible person. Terrible.
Okay. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Okay, we're good there. How much of that is science? What was science? What was the comment? Science?
I don't know.
Not sure. No. All right, we're gonna go to the
How
corner
much
room
is
here.
what in science?
Super happy with the weather.
Oh, the shot of Malort, 100%.
Breaker box?
Yeah.
We haven't used it in a while, and we can now, if we get key cards, I am not changing that
That's
one.
fine. That one's fine.
Standard is good on that one.
Yeah, key cards. We can always flip it back on.
All right. Garage on, darkroom off, gymnasium off.
Sounds good to me.
And we never have to do the vac indicators again because that was just a one-off to open something outside. I can't remember what we opened with it. Darkroom on.
Turn off the vac lights opened the back part of this room, didn't it?
It being off doesn't matter. It also being on doesn't matter. If we draw the darkroom, for whatever reason, we have to go back to the utility closet to flip the thing. I don't know why that's the case, but it's just the way it goes.
Way she goes. Zippity zap.
The electromagnet today, baby. We already got a lab. We already did the lab, I should say.
We already did the lab. We didn't
So
get a
workshop.
lab. Okay.
Workshop.
Yeah.
And that works for me. What do we got today? We did get the lever.
We don't have a battery now.
Now we need a battery
Yep.
again. All right, so do we have anything else that can combine? Have we done that? Plus
Shovel and the metal detector go together.
shovel and broken lever. We've not done shovel and broken lever.
Do we get a super shovel? What if that also takes a battery pack?
Oh, was that the dowsing rod?
Oh yeah, it might have been the dowsing rod. Which I don't know what we would use that for.
I know, we've always skipped it, though. The coupon combines? Did it combine?
I don't know, does it?
Nope, nope,
Like,
and nope.
it's an item in the inventory. Whether it actually makes something, I don't know.
With what? I don't know.
Ooh, where is this at?
It's here. The mechanism has one door for each room in your house. One, two, three, four.
Five, or just four, yeah.
Four.
Just four.
I'm going to say I'm going to roll a kitchen here and hope for another mechanarium when we have more.
Yeah,
of
I
these
agree.
rooms.
And I think our chances are good.
Yeah.
Because we have not. We haven't done the mechanarium thing.
Turn the water on as you do.
Everybody has to pee. Possibility of smashy.
Do you know what I have noticed?
Huh. What have you noticed?
Sometimes when you go into the kitchen, these are windows.
It probably depends on where it is in the house.
This is on the... yeah, you're right. So, I think that there might be, like, slight variance of rooms.
Yeah, there
whether
might
they're
be.
on the edges or not. And I wonder if that makes any difference. So we should check these walls.
Okay.
That would be like the window walls. All right, we got tomato soup for red rooms today. Club sandwich is just straight up, give me the money. We have coupon books, so that'll be like 4. You know what? I'm grabbing that. That's
Okay.
good right now.
What's our extra room today?
Boiler room.
Okay.
For the country stew pie.
Country stew pie.
Furnace would be fun for extra steps.
Furnace is when it's pizza.
One library here. You basically get one shot to like
To roll the bookshop.
the bookshop, so we'll see.
I wonder if there's like a special.
I've done this so many times, but you
I
know,
know.
we're still looking for that. It might not be in the library. No, it was in the library. The unredacted book.
No, I know. He did not say where it was. They're all the same, I think.
Hear me out. I'm going to request this book every time.
Okay, just in case
Maybe it's a
there's some sort of thing happens.
right. Oh, we'll grab the other one. Maybe. I doubt it, but I have no other option, so it's worth just using it if we roll the library, right? And we've double checked upstairs so many times, right? Oh my goodness. 45 hours into the game. Dude, that is so awkward. I clicked the thing and it like whipped me around.
See, this thing for me right here to the left, this
That?
that to me seems suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
There's something behind there. Yeah, I know. It looks like it could slide, right? Let's see what that one. It could slide or hinge up or something. Hey, Marklock.
So, dude.
Seems like a confessional. That would be in the Chappelle, good sir. I know.
So, like, there we can see outside.
Right. And that's nice. All of a sudden, Raj just breaks a window.
Whoa! Hey, that's how we found out a lot of shit in this game, to be
I know,
honest.
it's true. Like, random clicking with stuff. Like, who knows what this freaking magnet's gonna do?
Courtyard, man.
Of course. Courtyard carries all the time.
Can't see the pass up the gallery. Goddamn right. You get key 8 in there. Oh, so yeah. Oh, wait. No, shovel detector.
Yeah, we made that
We've
before.
done that before.
Yeah.
Burning glass, obviously. Electromagnet now. Power. Largest purchase is the master key. Stamp collection. What is this?
Those are the 2 sigils that we solved.
Oh, you're right. Cool. Maybe one day.
Most avoided lavatory, of course. We haven't figured out how the throne works yet.
Just need to draft one more classroom to take my final exam.
Oh, is there 9? I thought there was 12. Did our,
Okay. I don't know, dude.
Didn't our little achievement book say 12? I thought it did, but maybe I'm just thinking because we have 12 grades.
I think that was probably the case.
I was just assuming.
Right. Okay.
Oh, bookshop for the first time.
We got it.
Let's go. And there's a freezer. Just ignore that.
It's the bookshop, baby. All right. Finally. All right. So let's see what's up for the bookshop.
We can probably buy books at it at that table over
I would
there.
imagine that's the case, but I'm clicking. It's a new time in a room,
I
Hermie.
know. I just want to know what books are for sale.
I know. I don't
Like
want
the unredacted history book.
You think so?
Maybe. I think it's a possibility. I love books.
New clue sold out in hours. It should come as no
Ooh.
surprise that the latest book from the local author, Marion Marigold, is in breaking literally records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance.
But then she released a book? What is going on?
I feel like it's a stunt. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theory surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all proceeds from the first edition of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, big capital letters,
Lasting Hope, huh?
a nonprofit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious life of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Detective Bon Margol, who may theorize may have been in the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics all alike were standing together elbow to elbow in the bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may be very likely to be the last words ever published by the missing author.
Lasting Hope, huh? Hey, Armac.
Lasting Hope.
If you don't get to that freaking book thing that we can buy stuff, I swear to God.
I'm reading the shit in the new room, Hermie.
I know, but
I'm clicking on stuff. All right, fine. We'll find it. All right. Whoa. Hey. Realm and Rune might not be a bad one to buy right now. The Curse of Blackbridge.
History of Arindia, first edition.
That probably is the book. That's
Should
probably it.
Should we, like, not...
Save?
Yeah, I think we should save.
Mm-hmm. Books purchased in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check on your next visit.
Heard.
Okay. I feel like that's going to be a big one because literally because we need clues. This is a raging clue right here. It's a raging clue.
It's a raging clue.
This one here obviously is going to be a lot for the sigils. This one might give us more information. Like this may be the book that the foreman has, right? Where it has the rest of the pages not ripped. These two probably don't fucking
Curse
matter.
of Blackbridge might give us that password. The History of Arindia might also help us with the map puzzle in 46.
True. All right.
Like, is that our book? Is that the redacted history book?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so that's the unredacted history book then, right? In theory.
All right, so
Because
Yeah.
it's black, not red. Good news, it has nothing to do with the Dacia Sandero. Oh my god. Alright, so we are going to be...
I'm going to wait. If, for whatever reason, we don't get more money or whatever, we'll do the Realm and Rune.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Keys are still a fucking problem for this run, though. Keys are going to be an
This is
issue.
a bishop room, by the way.
Oh, it is a bishop room.
In case we ever need that again.
All right. So that's interesting. So we buy the books. They show up in the library.
Yes, which is nice.
Okay. We are going to do... Are we going for one? Not yet. I want to buy one of the 50s or the 40s if we can, if we get more money. Right?
Yep.
In the run.
Zippity zap.
Rotunda here, I think.
Yeah. I'm also feeling rotunda here. Because I had a big dinner. Feeling rotunda. Got a hard drive upgrade today? Sweet, dude.
A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. What was our experiment?
Something and
Maybe you
something.
spent... Oh, whatever, I spend enough money. So now we have one more letter in the mailroom. 2 or more gems, did it say?
I think it was 2. Rotunder.
Ah, the Rotunder.
Rotunder.
Wouldn't that be interesting? You'd be like, psh, okay, you can open all 4 of them now. Psh. I'm reminded of Andy Dufresne. I mean, seriously, how often do you really look at a man's shoes? I'm just trying to make it a point to
Observatory?
I'm thinking observatory, yeah. And then we could go up from the other one and hopefully get some key stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, keys could definitely give us stuff as well.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking observatory, because a lot of times we get keys from it.
It allows us to rotate floor plan. Oh, because we're in the rotunda.
Yeah.
You know what?
You want the
I do want
mechanarium here?
I do want to re-rotate this and then have this one go down.
Okay.
Because then we have a rotunda and we have veranda.
Okay. That was fun to watch.
Cool.
Hey, King's here. Dinner was good. Make some sesame chicken, sesame noodles, broccoli, and steamed rice. That sounds delicious. I love sesame. I have a whole jar of tahini in the pantry. I haven't figured out what to use it for.
Have we tried to like match the globes in some way?
No. I don't think they're clear enough to... Leftover spicy Italian sausage spaghetti.
Looks like there's 5 options for it.
We had burgies.
I had sushi.
I've not good sushi in a while.
Flowers.
Sale? Dude! Let's go back to the bookstore.
We're buying books, baby. We're buying
Let's
books,
go back
baby.
to the bookstore. Parmesan crusted chicken breast, taters and lemon asparagus. Everybody's having good dinner tonight. Sounds good,
Damn,
guys.
everybody's eating. Everybody's eating good today.
No keys though.
No keys though.
Oh well. But the sale is good.
Sale is good.
Feeling the sale.
A sale on bookshop day? I ain't gonna sneeze at it.
No, I'm not gonna sneeze at it. Well, I might sneeze at it just because I'm sick, but. Oh, we can't spin this one.
I'm gonna pop the lab so it's another gear room.
Oh, I
Hopefully
guess
pop
we
the
do still
mechanarium.
have, we still have a thing down
Oh, way to get
there.
to that.
Up from the hall.
Oh yeah, we're not screwed.
Okay, good.
We're not boned.
Well, no, I just went fried shrimp. All right, that sounds good too. That one's fine where it is, if you ask me.
I agree.
The labby lab.
I haven't tried Synca. Synka.
Yeah. I don't think that's it. It doesn't feel right.
I'm just making a point today to like all the rooms that we go through all the time to just kind of click around a little bit.
Did you see that room temp?
Yeah. I've referenced this many times already.
Oh yeah, me too.
This says thaw and complete thaw. We know we need the furnace, a powered furnace, we need boiler room furnace.
Hold on, go back to those red and blue gas things. Can you interact with the top of those at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Like blow a hole in the wall.
That's what I was always told would happen.
Make a permanent other addition to the lab.
See, there you go. You have another. Does somebody make Raj pee?
We're next to the kitchen and the water's on.
Oh, oh, is that really what it is? That's so funny. There is no Carol at HR. Did they actually have organic chem graph paper? On the right, to the right of this. They do! I always wanted organic chem graph paper in hexagons. It's so cool.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything.
If a burger the size of a plate, does that count? Sure it does. You colonized some Forza real estate, Airbook? How about that?
Alrighty.
Does darkroom make sense here?
Yeah.
And we turned it on or off one way or
I turned it on.
Okay.
But here's the deal.
But it doesn't work because you have to go turn it on again or whatever. Yeah.
Because you have to go back and go turn it on.
Yeah.
Which I think we're gonna go grab a book.
I was gonna say we could do that and go up from the hall and pop that room.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good play because we're really key starved right now.
We're keyless. We didn't get our free keys today.
We ain't get no free keys today. All right, so which one are we going for?
Bookshop.
It's half off. I'm going one of these.
Yeah, one of the top.
Okay. I'm going to say Black Bridge, and here's the reason why. I think that might give us the clues to get into the Black Bridge thing.
The terminal?
The terminal.
Yeah.
That will give us further on. This is going to help us with the sigils. We know we need it.
And the Room 46 puzzle, I think.
Yes. So I'm going to say that.
Okay.
We have 30. I'm actually going to grab that and that.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
You know what sucks?
What's that?
You already filled out the book thing. You probably would have to do it for next time anyway.
Yeah, I think it would be a post
Yeah.
purchase thing. We can still get relevant room with this. We can. I'm gonna hold off. If I could get another one of these.
Yeah, we'd like to do that.
I would love to get that. So we're going to utility closet, turning on the dark room. You can even have some keys in it, Hermie. You know how much we wanted one of those?
We'd love keys.
I don't want to spend any money.
What if we roll a locksmith?
If we roll a locksmith, there's going to be a case where we probably should.
Or we can pop up through the veranda and roll the garage.
That would be wonderful, actually. That would be a wonderful day for that, too. Hear me out. Tunnel. Dig spots.
Okay.
Because we don't want to spend money here.
Yeah. Tunnel and then garage.
Although we could have keys for purchase in there.
But we know that we can get at least 3 in the garage, and we have the car keys. So we could
We
possibly get
don't
more.
know we're going to roll a garage. Though.
I don't know. I think we're pretty sure we can get a garage.
All right, tunnel.
This car in the game, the Funko Motorsports F9, a 750 horsepower, 4-seater sand rail buggy. It's in Forza. In real life, there's a large-scale RC version of it.
There's
So you made a
one
livery?
big spot.
At least it was a turnip. Turnip for what? Our book, yeah, our book, we're allowed to check it out in the library. It doesn't give us the book.
Right.
It goes to the library. We're performing a community service here, Mecca.
We're sourcing books for all to check out, okay? From now on, I'm going to send them 2 letters a week. This is our key, though, just so
Can
you
you
know.
imagine, though, like in our age of email and spam?
Hey!
What'd I say? In our age of email and spam, can you imagine being annoyed enough by getting 1 letter a week? Like, oh my god, I can't believe you sent me another letter this week.
Oh, I just automatically picked up those keys.
They just came right to you. Give us the broom. Give us the broom. That's a mop, I guess. Whatever, it's a big stick. We can whack stuff with it. I know, that always looks like something.
Doesn't stop me from clicking on it, though, does it? I still think paint roller should be a thing.
I like the idea of the paint roller as an item.
Mm.
It would probably be pretty expensive though, because that would be very powerful.
I wonder if we run the experiment of add dirt to the driveway, if that is a permanent thing. It does just take a step to walk out. It does.
Climb up there. Damn it.
I really like the fact that this game is like
There's the veranda.
it's
next door.
actually the things outside.
It's building the house. It's actually. It doesn't show till next run. Yeah, that's. I thought about it after I said it. I was like, it probably doesn't show up till next run. Smash it.
A gate opened but not explored.
Thanks, Zoltar.
I can always walk over here though, right? Like that's just going to the room.
I think so.
Like the open room is like right there, right?
I think so.
Because this initially was how we opened the gate.
No, I have Discord open. Look at that. They look good, Ermac. Ermac posted some of his liveries in Discord.
Well, there's a reason why our livery is an Error Mac special.
I know.
You know?
Because he's good at making liveries. I don't know if the dirt in the driveway would be permanent. I wouldn't think
I
so.
think it is actually.
You do?
I do. I think every time, like we had dirt to the driveway, it'll be like one more pile.
I don't know.
You know what? I don't know that this gate is a.
It's openable?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
How are you supposed to get the car out?
Smash it.
Alright, did you open the trunk?
No. But I
This
will be opening
this always
the
has
trunk.
the same note.
I know, but it's worth checking
I know.
and clicking. Key card.
Whoa, key card and magnifying glass. With the compass too, right? And like millions of workshops, right?
Aye. No,
That
we
ma-
don't.
That
Because
makes.
we use it for the electromagnet.
Wait, does it take the thing too?
Huh?
Does the Bernie thing take the battery pack too?
I can't remember.
Well, we should try to make it. We're gonna stop in the workshop. We might as well.
No, I will. I'm just looking at this, and we're burning steps now. We have to go all the way back through.
I know.
All right. But we did get 3 keys. Let's take a look. Magnifying glass plus...
And compass.
Yeah, I already used the compass. It's gone.
Oh, that's what you mean. I'm sorry. Damn.
Yeah, when I said
Damn,
those
damn,
words
damn.
that we use the
Yeah,
compass,
but I
we
thought
don't have
you-
it anymore.
I thought you meant the other thing. I'm sorry. I'm sick. My brain doesn't work.
Shit, I could have told you that.
Shut up.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. Hey, wait. Oh, stop. We got a key card.
Oh, you're right. We want to Hyatt.
Yep. Hyatt.
Although, it genuinely doesn't matter.
Compass Mecca. Why does it not matter?
Because we have the breaker room and we just turned off all the security.
Oh.
Because we have the breaker
You're
room
right.
and security, we don't need the key card.
Right. Well, of course we got it this time, so...
I'm still going to turn it on high.
Okay,
Because
yeah.
the reason that we went on high is so we have less keys to
Yeah,
use.
exactly.
So we'll just do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Get it. All right.
Delete it. Everybody gotta pee?
I do now. We still have enough for this if we want it, right? Ramen Rune.
Yeah.
Okay. Rotunda.
Oh, but Jesus is gonna take our money.
There's a spare green room in this one.
I mean, that's fine.
Although the chapel does give us one to the right.
It does. But Jesus is gonna take our money.
All right, hear me out.
Okay.
So,
Fair enough.
if we have to walk...
Gonna take our last 2 pennies.
Gem.
But a gem.
Very useful, very welcome. I kind of wish I would have smashed that damn piggy bank.
I know, right?
Oh,
Well,
well.
if we ever play this game again, now we know. Rufus?
Yes.
Our 2 gems.
Argument for this. That's a big argument for this, actually.
What?
Storeroom, because we get key, get gem, get money.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And this would just give us money and use our gems.
Right.
I think we do this.
That's fair.
It just isn't worth it to get out of bed, finally finished cable management around your desk, slid back into place, and discovered a scratch on my newly installed floor.
No!
Oh, Duke, that is not
I'm sorry to hear that,
great.
Duke. Son of a...
Anything extra today? Sometimes there's like an item. Dude. Will it buff out, as they say? Experiment. Experiment was, what dropped the room?
We get a letter. It's lame. If we spend
2
gems...
or more. The letter, though, is not the most crucial thing for us, though, either.
No, all the letters we've gotten have been, like, low-level clues.
That'll give us there. Den's probably the play here.
Yeah, I think so.
But yes, I know, Hermie. We just want all the items all the time. I want to be able to burn things. I want to be able to smash
No,
things.
that's all I'm saying. I just want to be able to burn and smash things.
I know. Totally get it. And again, I'm making a point today to common rooms that we've been in 1,000 times. I'm not exploring. I'm just like clicking a little bit just to, maybe today's the day. Like, bam. Yeah, what's up, Root Beer? How you doing?
Hey, Root Bear. You're looking at RC boats, huh?
Okay. I think this position that we got right here, we got up and down boiler rooms. I think we got to pull the boiler room here.
Yep. I agree.
And I guess it's one more mechanical room for... We've been rolling the mechanarium a lot, which is great. I just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4...
Thank you for the resub.
Yo,
Blind
Coyote. What is
Coyote.
going on, dude? Thank you so much for the support.
We appreciate it. How have you been, my friend?
4, 5.
105 months. That's awesome.
We're at 5 right now. 105 months.
You had wood scratches by rubbing some nuts on it. I don't know if that's a joke or not, but it's funny.
That would make this 6.
Root Bear, our son has 8.5 days left.
Yeah.
And that doesn't count Friday, which is remote. Yeah.
100% commonplace.
For our
Eventual run that we're gonna have the
Yes.
furnace and everything. It's gonna work. It's gonna be awesome, Herm. It's gonna be perfect.
It's gonna be amazing.
Yes, perfect sex. All right.
June 5th. I think Mini Raj's last day is. He said 8.5 days. His last day's a half day, so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe that Thursday. June 5th is his last day. June 4th, the 8th grade has a trip to Hershey Park, so.
Yeah, they get to go to the
Pretty hyped
amusement
about
park.
that.
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Did I do that the wrong way?
I don't know, did you?
Yeah, I made that go right to the den. That is not where we wanted to go.
June 5th is that when you guys get off too, Root Bear? Oh man. Oh man.
The mechanarium is not gem, right?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't like this though. But we can't only have one
Avenue of power
chance.
if we have a
Yeah,
chance.
If we have a chance. Fudge.
Except I didn't say fudge. I said the F dash word.
Is he really finishing 8th grade? Yes, Blind Coyote.
Yes.
And Skinnerby's just graduated with her associates in psychology, and she's going to, she's transferring to a 4-year program.
Ow. It stings.
I know. It does.
Oh my god, yeah.
It does. Yeah, she'll be 21 in July.
Feeling old, guys?
Yep. I just feel.
Forward, how scandalous of you.
Guys, my boss the other day said he'd never seen a Nokia brick phone, and my bones turned to dust. I'm like, oh my god, I'm an ancient mummy. I mean, we have other things to do in this run, right?
It's not even blocking us off, really.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Whatever it is, it's powered, so. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, we get a powered furnace, dude!
Oh shit! Oh my god. And a free key! Don't touch that, it's hot. It's hot, Raj, don't touch it!
That's how we find the thing from, Indiana Jones, right?
Yeah, that's how you do the thing. Indiana Jones.
Okay.
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 Now we need a freezer. It's like anywhere in here.
Yeah.
Like anywhere.
I would like to roll a mechanarium before we roll a freezer. Like
would
maybe
love to.
maybe off the top of the boiler room.
And a freezer freezer is no gem, right? Freezers are no gem.
Correct.
Okay.
September will be 10 years. Root Bear just celebrated his 12 years. Wow, guys. I think we're all getting old.
No, that's the important one to power. That's the one we have to power. Right. Okay. I was like, I can't move power in both directions, but it doesn't matter. Furnace is the one we have
furnace
to
is
power.
just for heat.
Right.
Just to absorb heat, not to get power. Mechanarium, then freezer. Mechanarium would transfer power, wouldn't it?
I would think so. I don't know, though. But I think we have to do this.
Yeah. Fuck me running. It does transfer power, though, doesn't it? Not. It's
We
not
don't
in this.
need-
Oh, we don't need it to. Right. All right. Well, our keycard thing worked.
Fuck.
God, we couldn't have a nice spread fruit everywhere. Of course, we had the fucking weight room.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going right now.
Where are you going?
Kitchen, tomato
Okay.
soup.
Oh yeah, that's a good
1,
idea.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, we did get furnace fucked now, didn't we?
We're
I
gonna
always
get-
forget about that.
We're gonna get furnace fucked.
So if you go on the Nintendo website and search puzzle games, you get a long list of H games.
So if I pop, maybe we do this one first.
Yeah, I think now's the time.
All right, I'm not going in there though.
I don't know how useful it is yet. Yeah, we'll turn it up a little bit. I'm not sure what
I'm not
else
going
is
commonplace
great.
on this. No.
No, I wouldn't either.
What buff did we get to get more mechanical rooms today?
The wrench.
It was the wrench.
Yep. Which we
wrench
found in the
itself.
tool shed. Yep. I think. Does the electromagnet affect it?
That was it. It was the.
I think it's both, because it's definitely the wrench, but I think the electromagnet affects it.
For red rooms, exactly. I want to like pop maybe one more red room. Shove your technically. Wait, that could be a game. Standard.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'm not walking in there yet.
Yuck, dude.
Is this red? This is red.
Uh-huh.
We know that that's not gonna be what we want it to be.
Yeah, that's not a freezer. It's got 3 doors. Might as well. If we're going for tomato soup, you might as well pop it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Now I want you to keep in mind, we do have a key card.
Mm-hmm.
We can come up from the foundation as long as we have enough steps. I have 13 more remaining. We're gonna walk in here real quick. Now, if you remember the plans, the key was behind this thing.
Mm-hmm. In the real place, in the museum. But this is a training.
What I'm thinking is, like, from that wall over there, there might be something behind there. If we can get to that room right there.
Maybe.
All right, pop in one more here. Counts as a red room.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Could be a freezer. You know how much we wanted one of those.
The aquarium, we still have a Well.
But we
getting
could go back to
further away.
foundation and then start doing that
Yeah.
over there.
We do need a lot more steps though, so that's yeah. I'm fine with aquarium.
Aquarium. They did that on purpose. All right, I'm going back. I'm getting steps now. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be 35 steps. That's worth. Yep. We have enough to get there, right?
Let's hope so.
Yes, we do. Jesus.
Get you some bananas, baby. Root Bear, did we tell you that we
Dude,
finally...
this cost nothing. That would cost me 0. I was watching this the whole time. We had 11 to
Raj,
start.
what are you doing to get free bananas?
I got a coupon book. What? What are you gonna say, Herman?
I was gonna tell Root Bear that we finally got to that restaurant that we tried to go to when
Oh,
you
we
stopped by last
did.
time.
And it was good.
It was finally open. It was pretty good. I don't think we told you that.
Let's go to the Mechanarium now.
Yes. Let's go to the Mechanarium now.
I was looking. I was like, why do we got to go back up here?
Mechanarium's all we ever wanted. It was the brunch place that was on the corner. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if
We
today's
don't have
an
money for the
armory.
armory. Let's do re-rolls on the corners.
Okay. What's the queen one?
Drop the room in the queen side, the west wing of your house. Lose
Oh,
5
we don't want to
steps.
lose. We don't want to lose steps today. We'll
What does this one do?
Oh, the first time you enter chapel.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna buy another book.
Yep. Did you knock a cactus over? Mecca, here's your room.
Oh wait. I have to make sure to do this one.
Do the cardinal directions.
We know for a fact that
Freezer's not gemmed.
freezer's not gemmed.
Courtyard's always a good play.
Courtyard is always
Courtyard carry.
a good play.
No way!
We got an upgrade disc.
This is a win right here.
Okay.
This made the whole run worth it.
I don't know how many like more rooms I can open.
What's however many?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, it's however many. Just keep going until it stops letting you. Hey, sup, fam? Sup, chat?
Just however many doors there are. Oh, so like these right here.
However many. Yeah, you can open all the doors. It's however many mechanicals rooms you have at the time of.
Silver key? Yeah.
All right. I'll just never sneeze at a silver key unless I just do it because I'm sick. Hello, Courtyard. Hello, gems and chest and metal detector.
What's up?
And gems and key and money. What's up? You never know when your luck's just gonna turn in this game, do you?
No, you don't.
Oh, fuck you.
So we're only one short of the full room. Yeah. No. Yes. So that's
Yeah, we did
totally worth
pretty
it.
good. It was a good choice for today with the wrench. Drawing room here?
Yeah, look at us in room 46 if we need
Yeah.
to. Yeah. And it gets another gem. It's basically free.
Yeah. Hello, Jem. This room is truly outrageous. We have to make sure we hit our thingamajig.
What thingamajig?
The computer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You have to go up to go down.
You do. To continue, you must go down to go up. We know. We know. All right, so you check this out. I think we're boned here, though. Let me a sec. We are, I think. No.
Why are we boned?
Oh, no, we're good. All right, so hear me out. We have the rook. We didn't do the rook. Shit.
Redraw? We might not be close enough either.
No, we are. Look at the heat waves.
But we're still, it's a curve when you get away from it. We're pretty far away from it. We might still get some thawedness.
Attic?
Or redraw because we're off a drafting room.
What would we want? You know what I would hate?
If
I hit redraw and furnace shows up right there.
Or freezer?
Or freezer. If freezer shows up right there, I'll be like,
okay.
Oh my fucking God.
Well, let's not do that here then. Okay, so attic it is.
Yeah.
And then we can try it off the courtyard down there. Or foundation or something. Oh yeah, you'll let her. Cha-ching. 1, 2.
2, 3.
3. We're trying to make sure they don't
4.
short us in the attic.
5. Ooh.
Hey, we don't have the smasher. 6.
We're buying all the books. Please don't be in a dead spot. Oh, we're good, dude.
7, 8.
Where's that? Right here? Is that in the courtyard?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I want to go back, get the money, buy the books,
And then
because if we roll a freezer,
then we can't buy the books.
We can't buy the books.
Yep. Oh, electromagnet should still work. You're absolutely right, Mecca. There was probably some that auto-gathered.
You're right.
We're not used to looking for that either.
All right, so this is the time
To go to the courtyard.
we go back through the chap. Well, we're going to walk through there anyway.
Yep.
Yep. So courtyard. It's going to have a dig spot here. Where's the treasure map? Come on, pop up. Pop up. Hello?
It's like, haven't I given you enough already?
There it is.
I'm the courtyard. I give you everything.
Take it right through the tiles, man.
Right. It's the treasure. You can't not. It resets every day. It's like The Simpsons. Karma served me for being a little shit. My game crashed. Trying to climb a sand dune in a Buick Grand National. It's all gems. Motherfucker. We still go back through the chapel, though.
Damn.
Right?
Yes, we do. I was really hoping to get, like...
If we get a freezer, we'll be happy we have those gems tomorrow.
That is true.
So we'll be positive.
All right, through the chapel.
And we're... Oh yeah, if we walk by a computer room too.
I didn't walk in here.
No, we didn't. We missed our pebbles, dude.
I may have gotten a few keys that I didn't even think we had, so...
Found an electromagnet I didn't know we had, and I got some keys that needed to be gotten.
That's right. All right, money.
Yeah,
45, 55.
Plus the big.
Oh, we might actually be able to buy the other books.
plus the VIG.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe we actually rolled the bookshop today. I'm so excited.
All right, so we're...
Definitely buying the top 2, and then if
Oh,
we have
fuck
money
yeah.
for the rest.
Oh, that's it. Go. Let's go.
Cha-ching.
First bookshop, we got all the books. Oh, that feels good. Now we just need to roll the library like every day.
Exactly.
And unfortunately, I checked out a book today because I didn't even think about it. But oh well.
Well, KR said it was next time anyway.
Right, but the next time we're going to get the book I checked out today.
I know.
So then the next day we have to roll another one.
We'll just have to make sure we roll the library as much as possible.
Yeah, if the library comes
grab
up.
a drafting strategy if you want.
Sure.
Pick one.
How about fucking all of them?
How about everything?
How about all of the books?
I'm sorry, I said bring me all the books you have.
We were just like, I want one of everything.
That's right.
I know what you think you thought you heard, but what I said is bring me all the bacon and eggs you have.
The morning room.
Oh my, oh my.
The morning room. Okay.
all
so
right.
Where are we? Where are we getting?
All right, so
books?
now right now, we have a couple things. Right now.
Okay,
Um,
well, where's security? Oh, it's down there. Do we have a lab nearby?
Yes, and we're going to walk through it. Because
Okay.
what I was going to say is we're going to go to this way to go through this dark room because that would be a great freezer spot right there.
Yes,
Boom.
yes, it would.
So we could go to the rotunda, go through the laboratory, pop the upgrade.
Yes, make sure we do that.
I like how these runs go from like, fuck, to, ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
Like, it's a random schedule of reinforcement. This game is so fucking addictive.
Mm-hmm.
This game is so fucking addictive.
Sold out the
I love it.
bookshop, baby.
This is the first game in a while that I've been thinking about when we're not playing it.
I agree to that, yeah.
It's like, remember the first time we saw Donnie Darko and we like just like talked about the ending forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that.
All right. What we got? The billiard room.
Now with more math?
Very common. What can we do? Speak easy.
Ooh.
Basic edition. Just makes the puzzle easier. We'll skip on that. If you call it a day in the break room, tomorrow you will begin the day with a staff key card. Yeah,
I want to know what the other one is, but they can't.
No,
be
we're
better.
doing that.
We're
That is
absolutely doing that.
That is absolutely a hack to get this. 100%. Adds great hall foyer and secret passage. No. 100% the break.
100%.
Not even close.
Oh my god.
That's
insane.
That is a great
That is
upgrade,
insane.
dude.
Oh my god. Look at today. All
right.
My life is one big dark room. Gotta pick the archived.
I do.
You just gotta pick it.
I have to.
You gotta do it. What is it?
Oh, it's the
study?
Yeah.
1108?
No.
That's the other one.
12.
Fuck, I wrote it down too, but I didn't have to find the page.
I remember the puzzle now. It's D8.
1208.
1208.
Right, that one's 1208, the other one's... Thank you for the freedom. Speak easy. That's clever. That's clever.
I just caught a glimpse of like a man-shaped. Why are we getting a lot of text messages right now? Or you are, at least.
I don't know. Oh.
What?
My family.
Mm.
I'll just turn my notification sound down. I can't wait for all the Blueprints copycat games. I'm sure they'll be of the highest quality. It took him 8 years to make this game, so you're absolutely right to mention, dude.
There's going to be copycats of it, and there's going to be like, we're going to try to go for that really hard puzzle. And then a lot of times when you have a not well thought out game, what people think is difficult or hard, think about when the Minecraft questing book first came out. And they're like, mine's the hardest. You need 7 billion cobblestone. And you're like, that does not make it fun.
That's just tedium.
So like,
Parcel, did you play the Ice Palace level?
So when you have a copycat, you're going to run into a puzzle of tedium that isn't fun to do.
Exactly.
Where this game is like nearly flawless.
Exactly.
You get the dopamine on your progress. So, but yes, so a lot of times when you have, we're going to make it hard because it requires just so much grinding. That's not fun.
Right. Right, exactly. No, there was a lot of them, and some of them they did make fun, but most of them were just tedium. But game Mecca, I love that's Smokes emo, right? That's one of my favorites.
I'm not gonna put Project Ozone in that particular thing because that's whole concept was like, it's a little different. It's like, for example, when you go through like a quest book and then you unlock the final thing and it's like, give me 1 billion cobble. You're like, fuck you, dude. Like, so here it is. I'm making it. I'll just leave my computer on for a month, you know?
Right.
Like, done. So it's like you've solved the puzzle and now it's just time. Yeah, no.
Direwolf having a laugh crisis when he read a compressor needed 10,000 pistons to be made. Oh my god. Dire.
I'm trying to decide how I want to tackle this, actually. I'm considering going out. No, that won't work either. We just could go down through Core Yard.
It doesn't really, you don't really need to go out.
No, it's just going to go up through Foundation.
I know, but you don't really need to, do you?
No, I'm just counting the steps. It was more like, is it more efficient to go outside than go that way? No, I think we just go straight up.
Okay.
Aha.
Chappelle.
Remind me to go back to the aquarium when we're done with this.
Okay, why?
Because we have it way up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you meant there was another reason. Like, what do I not know about the aquarium?
Oh my god, Hermie, the secrets in the aquarium, you have no idea. Long as
right, Troy McClure, calm down. The deep.
These two people are banned permanently. And you know why. We have 20 steps.
I'm sorry, Timothy. Ooh, we can redraw for a gem. I might. Is this like unlimited in here? Because what else are we needing gems for?
That one could be.
We have a chance. Yeah, we have a chance. Nope.
But not bad.
Gives us another way out.
I just picked up a key too.
The old magnet. What are you doing? Secret Garden?
Secret Garden's a good play here.
Really wish we had that smashy boy. Really wish we had the smashy boy. Thanks for the pebbles.
Mechanarium is another gate door.
Another
Is it the
claw?
same one? It is the same one. This is flipped.
Yeah, I know. That's a weird thing. I was thinking that. I was like, where do you have a way to get that?
Huh.
Damn it, I'm gonna smash it so bad.
I did too, Hermie. I clicked it. Oh, fuck.
What? No, now what? Now our pisser's gonna be empty.
Wait a
turn the other-
fucking minute.
Turn the other one.
Oh. It's only the bottom two that get turned.
I know. I recently re-downloaded Minecraft and thought of you guys haven't played in nearly 7 or 8 years. There's been a lot. There's been a lot.
There would be no reason to point. Okay. This way, right?
We haven't played Minecraft in like 2 years, and there's been a decent amount added.
Couldn't even be the decency, be the fruity kind of pebbles. I don't know that I need to, like, this feels like a permanent state, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
I was kind of hoping for a second. I was like, oh, we can still turn these.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If it's a permanent state, why would I still be able to turn these?
To fuck with you. I still think those things in those ladder things are gonna need to get electrified somehow. Bzzz.
No.
Hey, Dig.
Got a coin.
To get a coin. We did not smash it yet.
You're not smashing it.
Oh yeah, the secret garden adds like spreads fruit throughout all the green rooms. Or is it all the rooms?
Yeah, it does spread fruit. So we'll have more steps with the secret garden too, which is great.
Well, you want to open us a room?
Second here, I'm thinking like if there's any clues to like cardinal directions and arrows. Like, because for me, this puzzle game has sort of trained me that once you stop able to interact with, puzzle done. When you can continue to interact with, puzzle not done.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So...
Wait a minute. Look at the stones on the bottom. Like, you know how the bird bath that one bird bath has, like, those stones? Like, I'm not saying that this means anything, but I'm saying that's, like, they're sort of similar. Does the pattern mean anything? I don't know. But I do think the masonry is similar.
I have burned him in the past, Jeremy.
The clock tower the clock tower note, the swan on top.
There is a swan on top. The clock tower. The
Yeah.
clock tower note. You're
It
right.
said something about the. Oh my God, Mecha!
The winds of the west.
Because it was not the sigil answers. We found that out.
See,
the
my brain.
hard way.
My brain was like, there was something. There was something. And
You're
I couldn't
absolutely
remember where
right,
it was.
Raj.
Where the fuck was it? Oh, these are the clock tower notes. Southward, I see a swan.
Yep. Okay, wait, hold on. I'll make a little quick, easy notes. South Swan.
Ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds.
Western winds.
Rogue like the moon of the north.
Moon north.
Eastward, I see a crow.
East Crow.
Dark are the
Wait,
days coming
what
forth.
if there's like this is the swan one, so they all need to be pointing south. What if there's other weather vanes that we need to point in these directions?
Have you ever seen another one?
Has anybody seen any more weather vanes in this game?
There's a couple other things here that could be a possibility. All right, southward I see a swan.
Yep.
Ashton like the sands of the shore.
Wait, moon? It could be the door that's north, right? Because it's that moon door behind the antechamber.
Right. Okay. Eastward I see a crow.
I don't know what that means.
This could mean that there needs to be one room to the east that is the crow room. The only one that I think is like close is like the Dovecote Day.
The Dovecote had doves in, like, I don't want to be a dickhead, but like that has doves in it.
I'm aware. I'm just thinking like a room that would be crow adjacent or something. But anyway, so does this actually tell us any sort of directions? Let's look at this again. So I can only turn 2. The top one is pointing west with swan.
Okay.
Carried
says-
by westerly winds.
It says west is wind.
Southward I see a swan. Southward I see a swan. Maybe I turn them all south?
I would start there. That sounds like it would make sense.
That is the wrong one.
Now it's going north.
Yes, I got to touch it. I got a south. I mean, it could be just like. It could just be this.
What's a windy room?
What is a windy room?
Yeah, because what if, like you said, we have to have all of these rooms?
It could be a room thing. The swan is facing south. Permanent 1 is pointed to the moon.
So west winds and east crow.
West winds? There's no room. I can never have a room to the west. Yeah, Lever had a moon. This did, yeah.
Well, I wonder if that's a clue to this in case you haven't.
You can close it again.
That's interesting.
Not that you ever really want to,
It
but
doesn't matter, but if you did want to. So is that a clue?
a word play on win, maybe? Yeah, maybe.
Well, could that have been a clue to this?
To the opening that?
Yeah.
It is a weather vane, westward winds. They all pointed west, then it opened that thing up. It might have been that, actually. Would you like to know if you could solve this at this time? I like the fact that we identified the puzzle.
Well, that makes me think that the answer is probably no. I'm just so let's just move on, because we do have a wall to smash right there.
We do. We also might need to do that. Yeah. Exactly.
That's
we.
very likely.
You know we want to smashy. You know we want to smashy.
We real bad want to smash.
We really want to smash.
Freezer.
I don't think I want special keys because I have the silver key, which would be multiple.
4, yep.
So we want this.
Freezer. We can redraw with gems. Ooh.
If I pop the trophy room, does that put me one more in there? It does. And we get free gems. But we already have another. So, no, we got to go for it. So, all right, re-roll or this?
I say we re-roll it for
remember
a couple of times.
Freezer is 0.
Okay. I know, but we would know.
Okay, I'm gonna redraw.
Like, I'm okay with the
Not
run,
a freezer.
Not a freezer. I'm okay with the run being ripped. If we get a freezer. No.
Not a freezer. Could be a freezer.
Yeah, we can try it. I mean, nope. Fancy bedroom.
What do you think? I think we have all the chess pieces.
Well, we don't need it. We only if we want to change it.
I kind of like the option of just changing it when we get to the.
I do too.
last
That's.
one.
I think that was the best one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's at least go in and we can log out here
I don't
when we
know.
call it a day.
No, her room sucks.
Does it?
Yeah, it gives us less steps.
Oh shit! I always forget that. We get extra gems and extra sail.
I've kind of already used all that.
Yeah, that's not really.
You have a magnifying glass. It wasn't anything like. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy.
No, they don't accumulate. You swap them out. Yes, we have one more chance to. We do have one more freezer chance. Yep. South of Foundation.
Me too. I'm gonna say cliffhanger this right now. We're gonna take a break.
That's what Becca said too. Becca knew we were gonna do it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. All right.
All right.
We'll be right back, chat. We're gonna see if we get that freezer south of Foundation.
Wait, what is it? What solarium is it? The solarium makes it easier to draw harder rooms?
Yes.
Well, fuck. Probably should have done that one.
I had to go for the gamble of like it possibly being that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Solarium, yeah. Solarium probably would have been there. Yeah, you're right. All right, let's see. Oh, wait. Do we have words today?
We might have words today.
Oh, shit, chat.
Not just shitty ellipses.
Start. It's not starting. Chat, it's not starting. All right, I'm going to reload.
That's not good. Maybe.
Hold on. It kind of connects. Time to riot again? Probably.
We all have a good riot emote. There's probably a reason for that. Yeah, torches.
It ain't working, dude.
Misuse our torches like that.
All right, yeah, you get your torches and
Oh
pitchforks.
my god, that's fucking incredible. Nice combination there.
All right, we'll be right back, chat. All right, so we're back. We're back.
We are back.
Dot, 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 dot.
Nights of the Stream. Yeah, Nights of the Stream was fun.
Nights of the Stream was fun. All right, everybody. We are back in the...
Thanks for the welcome backs. Did you like your ellipses?
Did you enjoy them? Dot, dot, dot.
It'd be cool to have an umbrella.
On a day like today?
We need a real life umbrella today.
We do. All right. Foundation, all I ever wanted.
Haha.
All right. More coins.
You picked up on my random foundation earworm.
Uh-huh. I did.
There's a foundation theme song. Freezer, 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 freezer. We have to try for freezer. We have to try for freezer. I know, but we have to try for freezer. With the possibility of it. If we draw break room later, it's fine.
I don't see heat waves for me.
Wait, why? Hold on. The furnace is right there.
Why don't I see heat waves?
Danger zone is right. It was a quiet riot.
Shelter?
No, it's not sheltered.
No? We saw them in every other one that I was drafting. Why don't I see heat waves in this room?
It took all of my self-control not to do that dimension, dude.
The foundation is special? Maybe?
Maybe. Something we have to try.
Maybe it's open door distance? It could be that, actually. 1, 2, 3. So it'd almost be better here.
Then pop the break room.
Yeah, then we have to make it back here.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it?
It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 16 steps.
So we can get back here. There might be fruit too. Remember to look for fruit.
We had. Oh, true. We do. There's going to be fruit around.
Not here because it wasn't open when we spread it though.
I got. I picked up something though.
Math.
9.
Top left.
Hold on. This is the post. So we do 20 minus 16 squared.
So 16. Ooh.
So now we got 10 minus 1 is 9 minus 8 is 1. Times 3 is 3. Squared is 9.
Yep. Top left. Yep. Keys.
Okay. So we should get some more fruit around.
I think.
Yeah, here we go.
An orange.
Ah.
Thanks
Banana.
for the banana, Coryard. Coryard carry.
Courtyard carry is for real. All right. Do I see heat waves here? I do.
Okay. Okay. This is it, right?
This is it.
I say spend the gems and try to at least see it. Oh.
There's so many things working against us right now.
I know. Let's try our best.
I would pick Vault if we had a Vault key.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nope. Could be.
What do you think? Is it better off? We want the freezer because
We have a powered furnace.
we want to thaw it, and there's shit in there if we thaw it.
Exactly. One more. Yes, dude! Let's fucking go. All right. It's not warm enough.
Okay. Not warm enough.
It's not warm enough.
Okay, well, we had to learn.
Fuck.
Didn't we have to learn?
We did. We did.
How many are we away?
That far. But I saw the heat waves, though. That's the thing.
Right. It's warmer than it was. I think.
Wait. It is warming up. It
Okay.
literally is warming up.
All right.
Hold on. Wait. We wait. It's actually rising. Okay.
Temperature's rising. We had to open the door to let the heat in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it does make sense, yeah.
Damn, you're warming up the walk-in. Streets the place to go.
It's still going up.
If we had enough steps, we can pop back into the...
You're so hot, she means. I know.
Hey.
Open the freezer to counteract it. Fight. We're going to make weather systems. Because at least, I think we'll at least be able to get that. That's a prism key right there. I think this is our key right there, though.
Yeah.
Fuck your perishable foods.
Warm it up, Raj. I'm about to. Warm it up, Raj. That's what I was born to do.
A freezer inside the walk-in freezer? It's too meta, dude. It's too meta.
Okay, we hit 0. The thaw's happening.
I wonder if this unfreezes our account.
We could go back to the furnace.
No, we can go back to the furnace to warm ourselves out. I mean, when the freezer heats up.
Ah.
I just saw a change. Did you see a change?
Yep.
Watching ice melt is way more exciting than watching water boil. I agree.
Right. Yeah, don't touch any of those yet.
Oh shit. I think it's gonna work, chat. I think it's gonna work. They can thaw out in the furnace room, though. Yeah, we can.
Steps, fruit. You're right. All of these are to be taken into consideration.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm fine with having our account frozen. We don't need to spend anything more today. We hit the goal. By the way, I did pick up...
Oh, we have the magnet. As soon as we can, it'll fly to us. Oh, maybe not. Maybe
I don't want to grab these. These are not going to do anything.
I wouldn't grab those.
This is like... That's actually kind of such a troll.
Yeah, it is, because you're frozen.
Yeah. So you have to like unthaw, then come back to
Because
get the gems.
you're used to... I would watch the door, actually. The inside door there.
This one?
Can we walk in there now? What's in here?
The network servers are finally out of cold storage. Or at least as many as we could fit into the surrounding walls of the grotto on the east drive. Alright. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to make a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. Alright, we got an admin key.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. It was, after all, the least we could do since it was I who suggested the final location. We decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers in the Mount Hawley's freezer They should serve as readily accessible replacements should any of the primary consoles fail.
Denny Ravane.
Is that R-E-V-A-D?
Yeah,
Okay. R-E-V-A-D.
it's written down.
And we got an upgrade disc too.
Hell yeah.
And so here's our server.
That's a great place to store it.
I guess so.
Incorrect.
And this is server number 2.
Next to the milk crates where they belong.
I guess it'll keep them cold. So admin key equals Herbie. R-E-V-A-D.
Mm-hmm.
Ravad?
It's his last name. R-E-V-A and then capital D. It's like the stupid
like
combination of...
Riva D. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay. It's like,
It's just like the stupid combination of letters they did to get my state email.
I didn't notice. Are we still going up, chat?
I think we have ceased to go up.
So there's still actually
So we
more.
might need to get a little bit closer to do that freezer.
Yeah, I think it stopped. Okay.
Yeah, we've been at 17 for a bit.
We have been at 17 for a bit.
Oh, that's exciting.
That is good news. Is that online all the time, or we just have the freezer? Oh, you mean like now?
I don't think it's online. I think it's a backup.
I think he's asking like
Oh,
if
no,
the
it's...
freezer is going to be thawed from this point on. I don't think so.
No.
I think the freezer will still be frozen unless we have the furnace.
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
Fucking-
we have this information, so if we run out of steps, we don't need to do it now. We can do it in our next run.
But we do need to, unfortunately, we do need to do it one more time to get whatever that information is right there.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if that's a...
But we still... Look at all the permanent stuff we got today.
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ.
And we have an upgrade disc. So on the way back out,
Definitely.
I'm going to hit up something. Looks like a key. That one is a prism key. I could see it. But I'm wondering if it's like just a random one of the good keys, like one of the rare keys.
Right. And there's something else in the freezer there, too.
A note, a letter.
And we like letters.
We like letters that give us clues. Raging clues.
Raging clues. All right. Do we have a computer on the way to the break room?
You don't want to go outside and put the admin password in?
How many steps do we have?
15, but we have fruit all through the house.
I wanted to log out in the break room to make sure we had a key card
No,
tomorrow.
no. I'm with you on that. I am 100% with you on that. But if I make my way out, get fruit on the way, right?
The break room's right next to Foundation, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay.
We can come back up through Foundation
Okay.
and then log out in the break room.
Okay. All right. Progress. Let's go.
That was the last room too.
Yes, that was
Because
the last
wouldn't it be
room.
kick-ass if we had a clock tower, the freezer, and because the clock tower gives us keys for how many next
Tomorrow
day things.
rooms.
Yeah.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
And we had a couple this time.
All right. Let's just see. Hopefully we get a couple of fruits here and there. Here we go. What the fuck?
Lockpick?
Wait, what the fuck?
Is
Was this
new?
here before?
Is this new? Look at that. Look at it.
Yes, this is brand new. Dearest children, the pieces are all in place for all rigid cogs have been greased. However, our plans are to succeed. We must strike this Thursday. This Tuesday.
No, this was here before.
This was here before?
I feel like we've seen this.
What's up, No Wired?
Hey, No Wire.
What's going on, dude?
What's last night?
Last night was terrifying. Oh, God. What happened last night?
No, I think we've seen that letter before. Because I remember seeing the guards with the black gloves instead of the white.
Okay, you might be right.
A tornado hit your block 4 minutes away from the house. Oh my God. Are you guys okay?
Holy shit.
Did you get any damage? Fruit in here is usually on the table, right? Middle table. Who knows though? It can be in a random corner.
Look anywhere.
Give us fruit.
I'm just trying to make sure I do have enough steps. I got 16 left. I guess technically...
Do we have any bedrooms we can pop into?
No, only her lady's chambers. That's the only one.
Oh, yeah, that one's not on the way.
All right. Hey, there's one in the chapel. Fruits. 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 Uh-oh.
I think we already got that one.
Well, no, that would have been spread after we did it.
We came back through here, though, didn't we?
Not after we got the Shrieker Garden, which is where we got it.
Okay.
We were just here. That's the we haven't gone back here.
Yes, upgrade disc is the most important. You're absolutely right.
And we're going to go through security here, and we'll be able to do that.
Okay.
So, but upgrade disc is
as long as
the
we
most-
don't forget to do that, yeah. Because again, if we don't like end up like we have the password.
We have the password.
So if we would get super unlucky with fruit, then as long as we get the disc. Library fruit? Book fruit?
You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah,
no,
I'll
just-
check that.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't want to put any books.
Library fruit.
Do we already buy the kitchen out of food?
We have, yeah. Dude.
Where's our fruit, man?
There's some.
All right. Nice, healthy workshop apple.
I mean, just a couple of fruits, and we'll get there. Well, we got security here now.
No security bananas?
2 upgrade discs today. And the other one, is so good.
The other one's so good.
Closet.
All right. Okay. Let's show us your closet.
+1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway.
Okay.
+2 items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. That's going to be very, very difficult to do.
Yeah, because a lot of the bedrooms are dead ends.
4 if by a red room.
4 items?
4 extra items.
A lot of the red rooms do have a lot of doors.
Oh, wait. So here's the deal. 0 items unless it's drafted by a red room. So it's useless unless you're next to a red room.
How many times do we go for a closet, though? You know what I mean? And then if we had...
This makes it rarer to be useful.
Right.
This one is the most beneficial. This
But-
one is the most common.
I'm going to veto the bedroom closet.
Because we don't draw a lot of
Immediately?
because the bedrooms there's only a few bedrooms that actually have a second exit.
Exactly.
Let's go hallway closet.
All right.
It's a high potential that we could be on a
The
corner.
only time the red room closet does as good is if we do the furnace thing again and we need the tomato soup. That would count as a red room then.
That's actually a really good point. There is some utility to it.
Like, how often do we actually pop a closet? And if we roll that, we're not going to select it. Unless it's useful
Next
like
to
that.
a red room. It is a rare utility. This one would be more useful to have just the items would be I think is we're going to go with this.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's go with that. Not the best upgrade, but the other
No.
one was really good.
We just got a really good upgrade, so.
Yeah. All right, so I think I'm actually going to be closer to going out and then back up. So we'll do that. I think we have enough steps to do the thing.
Let's hope so.
Why do I keep pointing the wrong way? Yeah, there we go.
Is there any fruit in the hallway? Entrance hall? Any fruit? Hello? Fruit? Yes? No?
Does not look like it.
Oh, man.
And
We're
this,
not getting our vitamin C today, chat.
We are not. Let me just double check that real quick. Hold up. Because I got to walk here, and then I got to walk there, right? and do the password. Then I got to come back. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. For us to go up, it's like 5, 6, 7. Let's just do the password tomorrow.
Okay. And we'll just come back up through the... Because we have it,
Yeah.
and that's fine. We can just make that a priority tomorrow, next day.
Because I'm not 100% confident that we're going to have enough steps.
No vitamin C, no potassium, you know.
So that's 8, 7. That did not take a step. Power's off.
Power's off.
Never
Oh,
mind.
it still worked. Oh, good thing this is.
Had me worried there for a minute. Holy shit.
I know. I was like, oh god. Exactly, Mecca. We could be opening a large bag of worms. Can't open worms everywhere.
How did I miss that?
It's in the corner and it's brown.
Useless. Useless motherfucker, I tell you. All right, so we're going south. And we're calling it a day in here. With the break room that gives us a key card.
That's right.
What the hell is this? Did I read this?
Probably.
No. This was not in here before. This is the one that was in the commissary.
Oh, right. Okay. Because it's a break room now.
Exactly. Is this new stuff? Effective the first week of December, payroll roll. Two of the securitors found at security, punch on clock used with laboratory, questions, concerns. Terminal password, we've seen that. Oh, so it's essentially the same thing that's in...
Right, because it's the kind of thing that would be in the break room.
Yes.
What are the blue
The
signs?
Ziggy stop.
What does the blue sign say?
Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. Wait, these
A?
are... This is new. H.S. Sinclair and Annie Babbage are the only two in the estate with network admin access.
Well, we know that's false because Danny Ravane or whatever his name is. I've been saying this the whole time. The whole time that the staff is a big part of the story that we haven't seen yet.
I don't know what you're saying, but it kept triggering the thing many, many times over here. I was just trying to, like, not trigger something it to say. All right. Staff contracts are no longer kept at the highest rank. The day we dreaded finally arrived with its unprecedented sadness from inform the death of our benefactor employer, Master Baron Holly Sinclair. Any staff who is interested in attending the services, contact Mrs. Babbage for details. The following instructions were left by Baron self-effective immediately. All working by Holly is suspended. All live staff will be in 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by November 6th. I think we've seen that letter before.
We have.
I think
We've seen that
we've
before,
seen that
Joe. I remember
too.
seeing the terminal password because we're like, the first one looks like an S.
Log out in the break room, get a key card. What?
Yeah.
How good is that?
It's the best.
Don't want to get with it. No, I don't actually. Here,
Actually, no.
call it a day. The truth and lie cards were different. Exactly. That's why I took the pictures of that. What a day, chat.
Seriously.
The garden house of cogs.
Yep.
145 steps.
Aptly named.
21 items, by the way. 2 new rooms.
Mechanarium we never drafted before, and the
And
break
bookshop.
room. And the bookshop. And break room.
Is a house of leaves. We get a lot of leafy houses. We do.
You going to bed night all? I had no sleep yesterday. I'm glad you guys are safe. Though,
I'm glad
Wired.
you're safe.
I'm sorry to hear that. That was probably very stressful. But yeah, get some rest. I'm sure that was very stressful. But I'm glad you popped in to let us know you're okay.
That's a key card right there. Right
In
there
our
in the inventory.
In our inventory, right
Nice
there.
little key
Is that a
card
key
right
card?
there in the inventory.
That's super, isn't it?
What's our allowance up to now? Oh, we got a freezer, so I don't really know. We have 47 gold today, though.
It was like somebody commented on it at the beginning. It was like 30 something, I think.
Yeah, our allowance is pretty good.
We get a good allowance. We're a good boy.
I'm a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, what do we get for this? And then, of course, we're going to go to the terminal. Of course, we're going to go to the terminal first. What do we get? Today.
I'm thinking shelter.
We're doing shelter, of course, baby. No, I'm going to do this and trade the key card in.
Raj, did you trade our fortune for magic beans again?
Yes.
36 shows in the map screen. More allowance than I ever got. Yeah, it's probably 36.
Well, it does. 36. It's very, very good.
All right, hear me out. We may not want to do this just in case something would happen when we log into Blackbridge.
Okay.
We can come back and do it then.
That's fine.
I'm just saying that, like, we're gonna log into something else, and it might be hairy. Raj, it might be hairy.
Okay. Okay.
You trade those funds for porn. You can't trade our allowance for porn. Get your own allowance.
You pay for porn? What? I don't see how I'd mess with it.
We don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What is it again?
Capital R. EVA. Capital D. What? Hold on. Hold on. Try this one.
Hold up. Hold up.
Yep. I'm doing the pattern.
What?
So if Ann Babbage had it and it's the same pattern with the name.
Right, right, exactly.
Yep.
So, what's the words?
Okay, so capital B, ABB, capital A. Hi, Quap.
What up? User database.
Okay. So she does not have admin access. So more R and Tom K have admin access.
More R. That's all we really need.
That's fine. I'm saying that's gonna be part of a puzzle later.
Oh, I should probably take a picture of that then. So is it MOOR?
R.
R.
Yep.
All right, user database.
Yep.
Screenshot that. Plus 3 additional deleted admin keys. Okay.
Heard.
Network settings. Terminal time. Ooh, electric mail settings? What? The timeout setting controls how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting is immediate. Requires a new connection each time the user attempts. 1 month. 1 week. 1 day.
Okay, so I don't know what the consequence would be if we put it to a month. Like, what's the consequence?
I don't know. It shows how long a computer terminal stays connected to the network without disconnecting from the server. The default setting, immediate, requires a new connection each time the user attempts to log into the network. Why would we not want it to be a month?
I don't know. That's what I would do. But I feel like there's going to be consequences.
What would be the consequence? We're the only person in the freaking thing. It's like a security
that's
issue.
what we think.
We'll do a month. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Electronic mail settings. Wait, were we able to get in the office the whole fucking time?
Can we change them?
Yeah.
We could only access one at a time.
Sure, do the longest time period. Yeah.
Exactly.
We can come back here at any time, dude. Check connection. Wait, was there? Could we? I assumed that the email was offline. I don't know if we ever checked the office email.
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We got clues from it.
Oh, okay. Well, now we're going to turn all this fucking email on. Well, look, at the very least, shelter mailbox on. We go check the email down there, right? Check connection offsite.
I think in theory we could probably check it from
Inbound, outbound connections and electronic mail communications outside the local network have been temporarily disabled.
Okay, so we don't get external email anymore.
Right.
We don't have to worry about being phished.
Right. Okay. Admin logs. Okay, I'm screenshotting all this.
Yes.
The last cables have finally been laid, and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we choose to install the server outside the house to maintain its connection stability at all times. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. Gotcha. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe and will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting considering we chose the actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in this story.
They fall off a bridge?
Regular maintenance report. Fixed the connection error, but it was occurring between office and the security terminal. We've also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed.
Ah. Some deleted logs.
As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Effective immediately, all electronic mail capabilities have been restricted and now can only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbridge Grotto has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Updated access privileges for the following account types. Admin access, full access to all features. Personal access, users to user database. Archive, full access plus archive access. Full access plus access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries.
We want archive access.
So it's probably going to be Sinclair, but it's going to be Sinclair in a weird
but not
format.
not in the 4-letter one.
Right.
Well, there was 3 deleted admin accounts. Wait a minute. Raj, go back to the screenshot of what's her name's birth certificate that was in the archive. Mary's birth certificate.
Passports.
It was a little bit ago, I think.
Redacted.
Stupid book. That's okay. We're going to get it from the library.
That's right. We're going to make some progress here. Dude, has there ever been a day that we played this game that didn't progress somehow?
No.
You know, like
today was ridiculous.
I feel like every day is ridiculous. And there's like still more.
Today was especially ridiculous. Like we're not done digging into this at all.
Normally I could scan through this pretty quick, but I can't remember exactly what it looked like. So kind of.
Or like. Yeah, but all the like notes from here look the same.
Oh, from your perspective, yeah, I gotcha.
Well, even when you're scanning through, like, okay, what's the name?
The name is Mary Matthew Espin. Was born to Lady Clara Espin and Simon H. Sinclair.
Right. So let's try it. Let's try her name.
Hold on. Before we're not done with
Oh
this
yeah,
yet.
okay. No, okay. Well, I'll try that.
RTA is down while we work on a solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional to make further testing easier. Added the ability to access offline terminals through the RTA.
If you notice, we jump back to 92. We were in 2007.
Okay.
And now we're in 92.
And we're 93.
Now 93.
Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network. RUOTH. Admin key deactivated.
Okay.
One new admin key has been activated to the network. Psalm K. Welcome to the team. Psalm K added a new data management features to the Blackbed admin control updated user database. All right. Changing of the guard. In preparation for Simon's arrival, inbound and outbound messages as well as offsite connections from outside his state have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Okay. Hey, what's up, Quap? How you doing, dude? I don't know if we said hi, but hi. What up? I think we did, actually. You're saying hi to somebody else.
Yes, Ambroso came. Hi, Ambroso. 11:06 to the day before we got here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Interesting.
Data files.
Import trophy data?
Utilizing the Blackbird system, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies from one file that might be impossible to get in a
because
single
there's
profile.
that one where you have to try to get to room 46 in one day. Maybe started a new game.
Anyway. Restore from backup, create backup, clear save data, duplicate save data. Oh, this is actually like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
Try logins.
Enter.
Try capital E, P, S, E, capital M. Nope. Okay. I'm going to try different combinations of Sinclair and H.
Sure.
Okay. Because they said it had a different length.
So just so we're clear, this is like.
This is admin access. What we want is archive access.
Correct.
They just welcomed somebody and deleted it. It's like, welcome to the team. Admin key deleted. We have admin access, right? We have these two. What we need is archive access.
Archive access is what we need, yeah.
So we're going to look for people that would have archive access, such as the Baron, maybe under a different name.
Because it's this clue right here. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the request name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting.
Right.
I wonder if it's shorter.
Could be shorter. It just says typical length formatting.
And this is the one here. Archive access is full access plus access to archived admin logs and deleted database entries.
And we obviously want that.
And yeah, Volk, you're thinking the same thing. Maybe a short last name. So it's like 3 letters maybe. But this opens up email on all the other things. We want to get well, I guess we could go to we can only connect to remotely through one terminal, right?
Have we tried, can we connect remotely from here? Is that an option?
Not that I see. We got network settings, user database, admin files.
Okay.
This is like not a. This is the server terminal,
Okay.
not the.
Well, we can go back to the shelter and try to connect. We can check the local mail at the shelter.
Unless that timeout feature is this, like, you know how we do one remote access a day. I wonder if that's the penalty. Like, you could do that, but it's going to be there connected for a month.
Maybe.
I think that might be it. Is there? Is that where Room 46 office comes into play?
Oh, there's so many things about the Room 46 office that come into play.
Yeah, there's probably a lot more than we think. The other emails may have a clue. That's a good point, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mecca. So I think we should go back to the shelter and try its email.
Yeah.
One more chip!
See, I can pull them out.
Yeah.
This is a lot more information.
So much more.
There are the 4 statute areas for the last name options.
Well, it would have to be somebody besides the Baron who would be an employee, right?
Potentially, yes.
Most likely. What a horrible movie. Do not recommend. That's all I've heard about it.
Oh, the bus? Yeah. Right, so like all the people.
They're
Ooh, we got some new mail
Let's go.
from Armor. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming through tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Is that the same thing the letter said or something?
Hold on. February 2087. That sounds like it's to Mary, doesn't it?
Yeah, signed -R.
So it could be R more.
Mm-hmm. February 25th, 1987. I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning I looked in today's blueprints. I saw he had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen in a very, very long time. I have a feeling he may be taking a boat ride shortly.
Wonder where that's going.
Yeah, okay, we got
Okay.
you. So a lot of the things about this game, because it's roguelike, we can kind of get to a part of the puzzle that we've already solved.
Yeah, sure.
You know.
But this is a more complete picture then, isn't it?
Yes, it is. February 23rd, 1987. In terms of the area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered in my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind. But with the 4 of us and the space we're going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week, a fortnight at best.
But I think they were there for 3 months in the safe house, something like that. Maybe it might have been even longer. It might have been a year.
Read the electronic mail. Yes, and don't worry, the communication method is fully secure. I am the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focused on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you could do a quick inventory to confirm that.
Okay.
February 22nd, 1987. It does feel like we get this reply to it, but we don't get the other side.
No, we don't get the other side.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting that we are. Oops. Turn the network menu. Remote terminal access. I think this is probably going to be.
Yep.
the one. I think if I do this, which is what I want to do,
Yeah.
we're going to do the lab, but this might last a month. So, like, I can't choose another one.
I see.
But I don't know why you would ever need to have it.
Well, now we need to read the email from all the other ones.
We do. Yeah. Welcome to Mount Ollie Laboratory. All right. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing. Yeah. All right. What we got today? Immediately, whenever you draft a shaft room, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, set your steps to 40. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house and 3 aquariums.
Well, we haven't been inside yet. So time could be a consideration.
For what?
For this run.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I want to take a quick little break. This is kind of immediate. All right, Quack, have a good one.
See you, Quack. Yeah, these are not
None of these are good.
no.
All right.
I don't care if we don't do any of them.
I'm literally not going to do
Okay.
any of those. Log into network. This is actually more important to do because this is like this is like previous day's extension progression, you know?
Right. Okay, those are for here. So I don't think we can read email from other places.
So we actually have to do the rooms.
Yep.
Okay.
So we'll have to read the security ones and the lab ones.
The security ones, lab ones. That's it, right?
I think that's it. Office. No, we already read the email in the office.
We did.
That was one of the ones, but we already read that, so.
I believe so. All right. But we'll be back very shortly, guys.
No words on stream, it still ain't working.
Still ain't working. I promise you. This is what I have on my screen, chat.
Ellipses.
Just that. All right. We'll be right back. And we're back.
We're back.
What would Raj think if he came back and the entire screen of face?
When you say entire screen of face, I don't know if anybody's gonna remember this, but like Nickelodeon, I think it was like Nick Jr. In like the early 2000s had like this just face on the screen and his name was Face. And that's what makes me think of.
I don't remember that.
I don't know why I remember that.
I don't know why you remember that either.
Because I remember stupid shit. And Face Jr. was blue. See, Mecca remembers it too.
Okay, so basically the goals for today, we're gonna probably do kind of a short run here. So the goals are really to get the access to like the lab, and
the lab and security to read the email.
Yep. All right, Parlor. Here we go. This box contains the gems. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements.
Well, that's interesting.
All right. If this is true, this box contains the gems.
Okay.
The blue box has a true statement. This would be like one of these has to be false. The empty boxes both have true statements. If this is true,
Then the false one has the gems.
but that would make this one true and that one true.
And then what does the black one say?
This box contains the gems. So that would also make that true. So that'd be true, true, true. That can't be right.
Right.
So this one has to be false. So this one has to be false. This one has to be false. This one has to be true. Oh, might as well grab the key, I guess.
Oh, it's an apple.
And there's an apple, dude. Bonus apple today.
Bonus apple.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. All right.
Winner, apple dinner.
Yeah, we're going den here.
Den. Yeah, email run. That's pretty much what
Email
it's gonna
run.
be.
Yep.
I mean, our first run of the night was really good. Immune to first
Shelter.
3. Yep.
Yep.
Jesus gives us money today. All I need is an 8 ball of cocaine now. The Righteous Gemstones. I don't know if anybody else has seen that show. It kills me. I think it's so fucking funny. Buying all this stuff because we can.
Yep. We have a big allowance, dude.
Your nostalgia trip, did we start it with Face? Or is your nostalgia trip completely parallel? Sure, let's observe.
Jesus.
We're special. Don't forget about our hall chests.
36 stars. Wow. What's about hall chests?
We have 2 chests in the hall. Our hall's full of trunks. Oh. Yeah, that's probably the best bet. We have a lot of gems.
We do.
Your old iTunes music library. Wow. Unfortunately, it seems like the best bet.
It's just what we got to run with here.
No dickies.
No diggies.
It looks weird upside down.
It does.
I don't think we have any more floor plans, do we? We should go in there just for fun, though.
Nope, that's it. It's kind of a wasted one. Great Hall would be potentially better. But we don't have to go in there right now.
Okay.
All right.
Like, we don't have the keys for all that.
Laboratory.
Lab.
Red Room.
Lab email time.
All right. Here we go. August 31st, 1987. Lock it down. Lock it all down.
Okay, heard.
Repercussions.
That's not how you say that word. I'm just kidding. It sounds like...
What precautions?
No, it sounded like you said repercussions.
Repercussions.
Yeah.
Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all of our electronic mailboxes and locking access. I'm not sure just how tech-savvy we expect our Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures that we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. From Randolph.
Who I think was
Moore R?
Yeah, Randolph Moore.
Yeah.
So Mecca's theory is that sync HS would be the archive key
Sync HS?
for the Baron. So I wrote that down
Potentially, yeah.
to try.
Chef de Camp.
Okay.
Chef,
Van de Camp?
Please don't worry too much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they are already accounting for normal variations due to the expected use and staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe is related not to your freezer visit, but the use of the furnace in close proximity.
Oh.
In the future, you should try to
Figured it
draft a
out.
bit further away, as the temperature rise from the drafting room has a major effect on temperature in the house, and even more so in the rooms in close proximity to it.
I feel like I'm at work. Why is the fridge temperature fluctuating? Is it these stupid thermometer things again?
Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday, I was making my famous black truffle pizza and had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up.
He's just trying to use his freezer. Poor guy.
I'm just trying to use this freezer. So this is like lockdown for the stuff, and then the stuff that we've sort of deducted.
Yeah. Because we're good at puzzle games.
Right. Okay. That is the emails that are in the lab.
You would have to get to the email in the lab and open that up. You have to solve the freezer puzzle already. At least, I mean, there can always be more ways to solve a puzzle.
At least in the way that we did it.
Right, exactly.
There could have been like some other potential way.
I know. Always the way that is lit up always looks like there's something there.
Yeah.
A lab with windows. What's that?
Right? Back to the passageway here. And we're looking for security, really.
Mm-hmm.
The drawing room.
It's they're trolling us with furnaces now.
A little bit. Although I think we upped the ante on that, didn't we?
We probably did. And us without an electromagnet.
Where?
There's like one coin on the floor somewhere.
Oh, right there.
2. We don't know, Shayanda. We keep finding more. Like every time we like find something else, there's like another layer of the story and the puzzle.
Well, we know for sure that there's another 3 keys to open for the doors.
There's 3 sanctum keys.
And then we need to solve all the sanctum puzzles.
Right.
And then there's
Grabbing that gem.
Oh yeah. There is a. So we know that for at the very least, we know that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get our book, which probably is redacted.
Yeah, because.
Oh look. Nice. Also, that will give us a date, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Still redacted. All right, but the next day we should be able to get.
I was
more
gifted
stuff.
these pickles.
Yes.
Bits, let's go, dude.
I have to young calves pull my cart in the farm. You can say I have a two-wheeler to more, and I'd have a four-wheel drive.
Revealed.
4-wheel drive.
Nice one last night. Thank you for the bits. Pull on this lever.
A broken lever. I don't think we have anything that's like. No, we can do that.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
I can't remember what that does exactly.
I think it gives us a better chance to get stuff.
Money. Money and keys.
These are like old family members, though. I'm not sure that these are gonna be.
I know.
Hold on. Write that down. That is the word. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yenna is where was this? When it's like last word Yenna, first word water. Where were we that we saw that clue? Was that in the clock tower?
Yes.
Okay, so there's Yenna.
There you go. See, that's important shit.
Is that a person?
That's a person.
Hold on. It looks like Lady Ravenclaw. Can we see her
J.
face?
Airy
Yeah,
Yenna.
I see it.
Interesting.
Very interesting. All right, I'm just gonna bust out my little.
Oh, the other one too. If we get the billiard room.
Damn it! I keep opening this. And
Billiard room. If we get a chance to change the rarity, we want to make that commonplace.
You mean the break room?
The now break room. Yes. Do you have a sledgehammer?
Yes.
Do. Yes.
Do we have a sledge? Do we buy one?
I bought everything out.
Was a sledgehammer one of them?
I don't remember.
I don't either. It's almost. But you could.
I can't now because I'm drafting.
I know.
I do not have a sledgehammer. No.
Okay, so we do not.
All right, parlor prizes. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. The box next to this box contains the gems. The box next to this box is true.
Yeah, really? You think?
The box next to this box is false.
Okay.
All right, so if this is true, then that would mean this contains the gems. The box next to this box is true, which means this is true and this is true. So if that's true, then this has to be true. The box next to this one is false. Which would be true, true, true. Can't do that. The box next to this is false. If that's true, the box next to this is true. That would make that false. So we can't do that.
Wait, what?
The box next to this contains the gems. If this is true, the box next to this box is true. This could be false. No, because if this is false, then this is false. If this is true, then that's true and true. That's can't be all true. The box next to this is false. If this is true, then this is false. Wait a minute.
This might be the hardest one we've had.
Because if this is true, then that would make this false, but that negates that to be true. White and blue are not contradictory. The box next to this box is true.
A box, so it could be either one.
A box. Correct. Okay. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is false. If this is true, then this is false. But this would be... Wait, so if... Well, hold on. This has to be true then. So the box next to this is true. And another one's false. Oh, for fuck's sake.
This is probably the hardest one we've had.
No. The only way that we have. Here it is. This has to be true.
Right, because
Right.
either one.
This one has to be false. And then that makes this one true. Wrong. Fuck.
One box has to be true.
If this is true,
That makes this true.
that makes this true.
Which makes
The box next to this one is false.
which makes that false.
So it makes that false. So it's got to be in white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we get to the armory to get that axe again, I feel like the cloister might be a good Damn! Shovel metal detector. We should do that more often.
Fucking right, dude. I think it's really good. Am I
and,
beeping?
And it's beeping again. Could be on the outside.
Yep. There she blows. All right, come on.
Key moment.
There it is.
Seguridad. Okay.
All right, security. All right, here we go. Kirk, per our last meeting, effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have the tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind the seemingly unsound decision.
Randolph.
From Ann Babbage.
Okay.
Mr. Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing the issue to our attention. This was something I had considered but did not deem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he's expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he wish to do so.
Okay.
We already found one of those.
Yes, we did.
There's like a redundancy for the leverage.
We did find it.
Boop. Mrs. Babbage, I would like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an anti-chamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room have gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that an anti-chamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it, and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance.
In the weight room, huh?
In the weight room. Yep. November 5th, 1986. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave it up to you and the Baron. That did not tell us that much. I was kind of hoping for a bit more.
That there's going to be a concealed lever in the weight room somewhere?
There could be a concealed lever in the weight
be.
room. That is the only real bit of information. South entrance is greenhouse. We enter it from the south to the north, if that's what you're asking about. That's not a ton of information, though. Oh, the lever to the antechamber.
I can't remember which one is which.
We have a. There's a thing for that.
I have some of them written down somewhere.
Alrighty. Oh my God! What the fuck?
Wait, front hallway. Now we know what's in it. There's 2 chests in the entrance hall.
We're running through this run because it's kind of a. All right. Kind of a quick run. We got kind of the goal. What I'm going to try to do real quick is to see if we can
pop a break room.
Exactly.
You bet. That's our goal of every day now. Oh shit.
Now we got a sledgehammer. We could see if it's in there.
I mean, it's not. We're not. This isn't like a big run anyway.
Yeah.
See if there's a place to play punchies with the wall. I mean, there is literally a place to play punchies with the wall. Is there any smashy wall bits? You bet smash the wall? Oh, we have so much stuff to smash. Oh yeah, look at it right there.
What?
Behind the look at that. Right there. Yeah. That's waiting. That's asking for a smashing. It's cruising for a bruising, Raj.
I know, but we don't have the big smash.
I know.
We only have the little smashy.
But yeah, I bet that's where it is. Yuck. Wait. How many red rooms did we get? How many red rooms have we gotten so far? 'Cause we didn't lose half our steps.
2.
We get 1 more that we're immune to.
Yep.
Dark room it is.
Alrighty. Sure.
Why not?
And before I pop a furnace right here.
Uh-oh.
There's a problem, chat.
Well, we could go back outside and enter that last password that we thought might be a thing.
Still not rip run. We have key card.
We should rip run though,
Okay.
because we both have to get up early.
I don't. I have off tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot you have off tomorrow. Well, I don't, and I'm tired. So.
I understand. I completely understand. It's okay to have a short run, though. Like, it's not the end of the world. It would just be nice to be able to carry over the key card bit.
Yeah, it would be really nice. Security spoiled what was in of our trunks, though.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Well, what? What'd you do? What'd you do, Raj?
I pinned a message.
It doesn't say the. If you whoops,
30 seconds.
there it is.
30
Get
seconds.
pinned. If you want to go up and just try to, if you want to go up and try to pop a break room, I'm not mad.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Get pinned.
It doesn't say the pin message. Important business.
Solved that hours ago. It was minutes, but whatever.
Every time I gave this, it's so important. So important. The was an important. It was doing a lot of work there. That the. The not. I'm sorry, not the.
Right, but it is like a important for this thought semantics, I guess. Boop, boop, boop. I like how we have a room that's so important that we're trying to draft it before we log out in it.
It's so good.
It's so good.
This room is going to be, I think, rest of game carry. Like, I genuinely do. The ability to get a key card every day. Like, come on.
That has been the reason a lot of our runs have stopped.
Exactly. All right. None there.
Always the core yard carry.
Beautiful.
Wait. It's a blue one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, it doesn't matter because it's secret passages.
It's blocked off anyway, Amy. I'm going for a quick one here. That's
I know.
all. That's all.
No, I totally get it.
Whatever. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I guess maybe for some gems.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The game does not want us to stop.
I know.
Every freaking time it's like, yo, by the way, here's a treasure map. And by the way, by the way.
It is very, oh, by the way. By the way, I tried to give you a tin can.
I just realized, I hope there's not a gem requirement for that room.
I don't think there is, but I understand that that's going to be a problem.
Well.
R.I.P. Oh, we tried.
We tried. All right. Cool. Save and quit. Call it. Still, we got some
Just
success there.
One more thing. And we still have a password to try, so.
And we still have that too. Honestly, though, for a fast run, it's actually quite a lot of rooms. Like
It was a good speed run, Raj.
speed run.
Speed run.
It's been fantastic. Do you want to say the next thing?
Huh?
Tomorrow, dear?
Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
Correct.
I do not believe there will be a stream tomorrow night. So, we will be back on Friday.
There we go. Thanks very much for joining us tonight, though, guys. We do appreciate you.
Indeed. Yeah, let me find us a raid victim here.
All right, everybody. It's been a good run. We have a lot more information. We will be back on Friday.
Yes, we'll be back on Friday.
Back on Friday. So just a heads up on that. No stream tomorrow night. But yeah, it's been fun. Again, a lot of really good information tonight. That first run was so good. We got multiple upgrade discs, including the room that can get us a key card every day.
I know. That's crazy.
That's super good. We finally got the admin password to get into Blackbridge. Why do I keep calling Blackrock? I don't know.
Because it's the evil company that buys everybody's houses and jacks up the price of all the land.
Right. Either way.
So bad.
Whoever's going to find us a raid victim. And
I have found one.
Sweet. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, regardless of your age, sex, sexual orientation, race, your country of origin, state of mind, state of birth, kitchen appliance you identify most with, color of your toenail polish, whether you think Pluto's a planet or not, and of course, your favorite captain of the Millennium Falcon. You guys are awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with us and playing some Blueprints puzzles. And we'll see you on Friday.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.